So now here is the sample problem number 19 na tayo. So yung problem natin is determine the pressure and the force of a dam at a point 12 meter. A, kPa, B, kilogram per centimeter squared, C, kPa absolute, and letter D is kilogram per centimeter squared absolute. So yan. From the formula natin, so A muna tayo. A is kPa. Diba? A, kPa. Yung pinapahanap sa atin. Diba ang formula natin is P, or the pressure is equal to gamma H, wherein ang H natin dito is 12 meter. And then ang gamma natin is in terms of kPa, so kilonewton. Diba ito kilonewton per meter squared. So ang gagamitin natin in terms of kilonewton pagdating sa unit weight ng water would be 9.81 kilonewton per cubic meter. So isalpak natin yung formula ay from the sa formula natin P, pressure, unit weight 9.81 kilonewton per cubic meter times yung H natin which is 12 meter. Ayan. So maka-cancel yung meter na isa, magiging meter squared dito. So yung pressure natin in terms of kPa now is 9.81 times 12 is 117. 117.72 kilonewton per meter squared, or palitan natin ng kPa. Ayan, kPa. So yan yung answer natin for pinapahanap. So for A is 117 kPa. Yan yung pressure natin. So letter B. Ayan, letter B na tayo. Saan na ba? Dito na lang. So letter B, pinapahanap sa atin kilogram per centimeter squared. So from the formula na naman, ulitin, ito, pressure is equal to gamma H. So now, centimeter squared siya, kilogram. So kilogram, so ang gagamitin natin na unit weight ng water, 1,000. 1,000. Yan, yung ano natin, 1,000 kilogram per cubic meter. So P is equal to gamma natin is 1,000 kilogram per cubic meter. So times, mag-times tayo, times ng yung height natin is 12 meter. Ayan, so 12 meter. P now is 12,000 kilogram. So maka-cancel yung isang meter. Ayan, kilogram meter squared. So meter squared siya. So ang hinahanap natin is centimeter squared. So alam naman natin na ang 1 meter ay equivalent siya sa 100 centimeter. So ang gagawin natin para matanggal, so squared natin, ayan, squared. So now ang magiging pressure natin ay 12,000 times 1 over 100 squared. So, magiging, ano natin, is maka-cancel na to. Cancel na yan. So, matitira is centimeter squared. So, 1.2 kilogram per centimeter squared. So, yan yung answer natin for letter B. Ayan. And then, ang pinapahanap sa for C na tayo. For C, mga absolute pressure na tayo. So, note, so dito na lang. So, para mahanap natin yung mga absolute, di ba, yung formula natin is P absolute or the absolute pressure is equal to gauge pressure plus atmospheric pressure natin. Ayan, para mahanap natin yung mga absolute pressure natin. So, in terms of kPa, mag-a-add tayo ng atmospheric pressure. So, P atm. So, ito na lang, note nyo na lang. Ayan, note. So, atmospheric pressure in terms of kPa is 101.325 kPa. Yan. And then, yung isa, in terms of kilogram per centimeter squared is 1.035 kilogram per centimeter squared. So, yan yung constant value ng atmospheric pressure. So, i-add natin dito sa mga nakuha natin na kPa na gauge pressure. So, para makuha natin yung absolute pressure dito sa kPa absolute, yan. So, i-add lang natin. So, P absolute is equal to, ayan, so gamitin natin tong formula na to. So, gauge pressure na 117.72 kPa. So, plus, ito, i-plus natin yung atmospheric pressure natin na 101.325 kPa. And now, our absolute pressure would be 117.72 plus 101.325. Ang magiging answer natin dyan is 219.045 kPa. So, yan yung answer natin for letter C. And now, for letter D, naman is kilogram per centimeter squared absolute. So, using the formula dito sa taas, so absolute pressure in terms of kilogram per centimeter squared. So, 1.2 kilogram per centimeter squared plus yung constant value ng atmospheric pressure in terms of kilogram per centimeter squared is 1.035 kilogram per centimeter squared. Now, our absolute pressure is equal to 1.2 plus 1.035 ay magiging 2.235. 2.235 kilogram per centimeter squared. So, yan yung answer natin for letter D na absolute pressure in terms of kilogram per centimeter squared. So, yan yung mga answer natin for sample problem number 19.